Hello and good evening. My name is John, and I'm joined by
MPG.
And we're playing Amanda's Magic Book 4, True Love.
We have to be Buttercup.
Buttercup. Oh, all caps. All right, let's do it, game.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn down... That better?
Yeah, there we go.
All right. This is where my Steam cleaning series, where I game my Steam library eventually and arbitrarily rate and or review them at the Weave of Playtime. I don't quite know what the games, but games out at random. We're picking love games because it's Valentine's Day week.
Valentine's Day.
Love games.
Lovey games.
Let's play relax. I like relaxed love more than timed love.
Yeah.
Although they've gone through many ordeals together, one day Amanda and Prince What? That's Prince Charles? Got into an argument.
That's Bonnie Prince Charlie.
Charlie has dreamed of falling in love with a princess like those in fairy tales, but Amanda isn't anything like that. Wow. She argues that no one in the real world acts like what this guy's telling her she's not a princess enough?
Yeah, he's just straight up negging her. Just,
I bet if I was a fairy tale, annoyed with Charlie for sure, asking such a thing. Amanda takes the book of fairy tales, he uses it as an example, and throws it across the room.
Yes.
I'm on Amanda. I'm on Team Amanda.
I mean, you shouldn't resort to physical violence, but at the same rate,
the book is floor pages of Amanda. Charlie, is it violence if it's an inanimate object? Probably. Destruction?
Well, if you throw it at somebody,
it wasn't at him.
It's always,
Amanda opens her eyes to a strange, sinister castle in front of her. She was no idea where Prince Charles double space is or what she's about to find if she goes inside. So her clothing also and hair changed.
Yep.
Oh, okay. We're in it now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't have time to waste. So is this game romantic now?
Well, it's got hearts in it, so of course it's romantic.
It's romantic.
It's romantic.
Romantic. I shouldn't mock Valentine's Day. It's important to a lot of people. Some people use it to justify their entire existence.
Yeah, we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day in the MPG household.
No, that's fine.
And we do like the idea of hey, let's go out and have a nice meal and and get it on.
I mean, if you have any excuse to have a good time is fine by me.
Right, exactly. There's no it's not like this is inherently wrong. It's mostly just whenever I go out for Valentine's Day, it's always kind of disappointing because it's not like the restaurants are oh, this has to be really special.
Well, there's that extra pressure level, where it's not only is it you got to do something special. And it's well, can we just exist? No, it's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day. You have to be,
Really? Oh, wow. Oh, now you're talking? Just that.
So
just that.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
What sort of place is this? I'm inside the book now, right? Oh, I wish I'd taken a closer look to see what fairy tale it was. I bet I can find out if I go inside the castle. It's all on fire. Since it's fairy tale, I shouldn't be too much. There's lightning and fire. It shouldn't be too much danger, probably.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Is there gonna be another and scene?
And, yep, we're done.
Oh, upgrade. We have to upgrade the castle. What? Wait, why is this an upgrade? As you approach the castle, systems.
Yeah. That castle doesn't need upgrades, okay? That castle
still needs to be torn down and rebuilt.
An upgrade is oh, we put in a spa tub. Oh, this is our.
Hello, is anyone there? What is this? Another visitor? And this one girl, could it be? I swear, sometimes I'm watching. Where are they? Wait, do I hear something calling for help? I gotta go find them. Okay.
Yeah.
So, this may be obvious at this point, but this is a match 3 game.
Yeah.
Yes, Kitty.
It's a very romantic match 3. I mean, of all of the match 3 games you've ever played,
they're horny games.
Yeah, exactly.
When everybody says, "What's a match 3 game like?" I just tell them, "Look, they're the horniest thing you can find."
It's how people are always going on about the romance options in Dragon Age, that they have
nothing on these.
3. I mean, just the.
What is more romantic than matching with someone?
That is true. I mean, you do have me there.
Yeah. But... I'm gonna try my best to be fair and balanced and unbiased. TM trademark registered, is that these games aren't fun.
No.
I know.
No, they're not.
The reason why is that sorry, rephrase that. I don't find these games to be fun.
No.
We've played a lot of them now, and they aren't very expensive, so I'll give them that. But
right, you get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for in a lot of sense, and there are good deals out there. I'm not trying to undersell like a good value, a bargain, if you will.
Yeah.
The issue that I run into a lot with these style of games is that.
Can you imagine what a $70 match 3 game would
Oh my
look
god,
like?
that could be amazing.
Right?
I would love. I feel the match 3 community deserves. Like Puzzle Quest was not a $70 match 3 game, but like Puzzle Quest was really good because you were invested in growing a character and learning skills and making choices. Like I'm not. Oh, I need a matchup backpack. Like I don't really feel that I'm doing anything meaningful. And they give you all these power ups. Like there's. I mean, I am playing the relax mode. Can I upgrade anything? It's just so slow. I get 11 stars to get the next story beat.
Oh yeah, just gonna be matching those like what? All right, diamonds technically
Could be romantic.
Kind of romantic.
As long as you don't think about it too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say as long as you don't think about where they come from, it can be quite romantic. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Gold bars. I'm trying to think of like, hey baby. You're so special to me. I just bought you a bar of gold.
A bar of gold.
Here is your bar of gold. Can we blink now?
That's.
How about this book with an emerald in it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this all just feels like what icons do we have available to us? Cool.
Yeah, exactly. What can we do with this?
What can we do with it? And again, hey, making games is very challenging, and if the answer is ever, what can we do with this? Like, I'm here for it. Like, you know, get paid, make your stuff. Don't fret about it. But I also, you know, in the same breath, want to say like, you got to razzle dazzle me a little bit. Like, give me something that. That, you know,
something to stand out.
I want to feel it on the page, you know. Mindless. Is that the way of saying that?
Yeah, it's just mindless click, you know, like there's no.
I don't even want to throw mindless clicking under the bus here. It's just where does this add up to, you know, like.
Yeah.
When am I going to feel that level of engagement where it's like, oh yeah, they put something into this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I should just use the axe. There.
You know, the love axe.
The love axe. Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, this is her 4th time into a magic book, mind you. This is Amanda's magic book 4.
Right.
True love. True love. I don't know. Like I get that they have all the core mechanics of what a typical, I don't know if that's the right term, modern match 3 is, where it's like, yeah, sometimes there's going to be locks and chains, like, but they're not like dynamically built. They're just, they're not specific to the game. It's just like, well, these are the mechanics we have. This is the engine we have, and I am always willing to admit, like, you build the game for the engine you have. You know.
Right.
There is nothing wrong with understanding what your technology stack is and putting it to good use. If you're going to try to sell this as like something interesting for a love-based match 3, there's nothing that I can see. Now, again, we are not going to get far enough along the plot to like really find out what's going on. And that's...
Well, it's clear she's going to become a princess so that her like awful...
Oh my god.
Egging boyfriend will love her.
Well, if that's the case, I'm a little less thrilled.
Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility that we could get like a Team Jacob thing going in here, where like some Prince Charming from an actual fairy tale decides that like she's great no matter what, and so she like like the Stardust thing of like the woman that I wanted to marry turned out to be really shallow,
right?
And meanwhile this other person is my true love
Actually
after
was the
all.
real person. Yeah. I was blind by a different story. Like, I don't want to sound like, oh, all romance is tropey, because I mean that's basically all media is tropey. Like that's how people.
All media is tropey. Yeah.
That's how it just works.
I have in recent months I actually did start reading like a straight up romance series.
Okay.
And like it's kind of, I have to admit, like I am surprised by how formulaic it is. I was like, oh wow, like this sequel has almost an identical plot to the first one.
Well,
it's just new
yeah.
characters. And it's like, well, they know it works,
Right, yeah. If it ain't broke, don't.
What they want.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah.
I mean, if you're reading romance, you want a very specific thing.
Right.
Like if you're reading any genre, you want a very specific thing.
Well, I said this multiple times in other formats, obviously not this Match 3 game, but like I read the Harry Dresden books.
Yeah.
It is one story. Jim Butcher tells the exact same story every time, and by golly, thank you, Jim Butcher. That is why I'm coming to you, because I want the exact same story every time.
Exactly.
I like the Marvel movies, and they are very formulaic because I just want to watch a Marvel movie. Like there's no shame. I
just want to see people punching each other.
Well, there's more. Than just punching.
I want to see. Yeah.
But yeah, like I am not going in saying like, oh, I wonder if they're really going to subvert my expectations and comment on the geopolitical standings of like. I want to see the superheroes win the day, because now that's cathartic. I have no shame in saying that. So like
it's like, for me, it's always like when every single James Bond movie that comes out since I've been alive, they've always been like, oh well, this is where James Bond gets like edgy.
Yeah.
Like this is where James Bond, and I'm like,
you mean every one of them?
No, it's like none of them are edgy.
Yeah.
It's just a dumb like action, like there's never any like, oh gosh, like maybe MI6 was wrong, like there's even Mission Impossible had the whole like, oh,
maybe we shouldn't have paramilitary groups that work without oversight,
Right, exactly. Like, but like James Bond is just like, I'm not here to think. I'm here to watch like a guy in a tux fire a gun, seduce a hot chick, and then blow something up.
And that's
Skyfall was Home Alone with fatalities. Like,
no, I get it. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying here when I'm like, there is no, like what you like,
Yeah, exactly. Ain't nobody gonna judge. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
or if they do, then you have to evaluate like, well, what are they judging for? Like if you like dog fighting, I'm probably not cool with that. But like if you look at the formula and go, oh, that's the thing for me, I'm like, okay, well, you made a choice. But like there's if ain't nobody getting hurt and everybody's consenting, then go for it,
Right, exactly.
So I look at this match 3 game, bringing it back to what we're actually theoretically playing here as I slowly chug through this, is that I still don't know if this fulfills what match 3 players want from match 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
I mean, it has to. It has to, or else these things wouldn't be made and sold.
Yeah.
They're
not sold for much, mind you.
Yeah. I mean, think about like, okay, how quickly, if you were really trying, how quickly could you clear a map?
I mean, like 2-3 minutes tops. Like I could probably get through 60 of these. If I really wanted to. Like we've been playing 15 minutes. We're 3 maps in. Like, yeah. Prisoner, who are you? What happened? My name is Marceau. Please let me out of here, and then you must run before he finds you. Who? A terrible monster lives in the castle. A beast. I picked a flower from the garden to take to my daughter, and he was so furious, locked me in the cell. Okay, now I understand what story I'm in. What?
Oh, originally
it's nothing here. Well, daughter, so you can leave. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, why are there pandas walking around here?
Well,
like, hold on. Do you think this all takes place inside of this one?
All right. Can we just take a pause for a second here?
Yeah.
And look at the upgrades that we have done on this castle. We're like, oh, I don't know where I am.
The prison?
You know what this castle needs? A prison.
but no. This is not a prison. This part here we repaired is not a prison. That's like a courtyard.
Yeah.
And like, why would the beast get like, oh, how dare you repair all of my castle?
Yeah, seriously. And why are there pandas in the prison?
Probably because they had a panda asset, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. This enchanted staff will erase a vertical column of 5 tiles. Okay. Meow. There, I used all of it up.
Now it's all, yep.
All right, this has been Amanda's
love
book.
Stories.
Amanda's magic book for true love. I'm not feeling the love. As a Valentine's Day review, I go, I don't feel the love. Show me the love.
This doesn't get me in the mood.
This is not warm me up. All right, cheers.
Cheers.